Or is this full-time MMA now?
I love full-time MMA right now.
Back to the daily grind, and shout out to the full-time patrons. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full-time
MMA.
Decliner, actually, if you don't cut weight the right way, or if you cut too much weight, you can come in and actually harm your performance. So with that being said, I do actually agree with Joe Rogan's premise that having a weight advantage is definitely a large advantage. You know, there is a narrative going around that the weight advantage isn't that big of a deal, you know, and, you know, having the speed at a higher weight class can actually help you out. But in the grappling scenarios, which honestly, a lot of the times in MMA fights, having a great grappling background or at least some wrestling that you can use in your back pocket just in case shit, like let's say you get fucking spinning kicked in the head and you start doing the stanky leg, it's always good to have some grappling to rely on so you don't have to stay on your feet and finish getting knocked out. So having a grappling base, I mean, is just great for an MMA fighter, and usually that's where the weight advantage really helps you. But of course, you can have guys like Kelvin Gastelum that go up a weight class and they use their speed and their skill to still knock guys out. But I think Kelvin Gastelum is an outlier. I don't know if everybody that moved up to their natural weight class would have that same success. So I definitely agree that having a weight advantage is a big advantage for fighters. But at the same time, it's part of the rules. And if you know how to cut weight, you're rewarded for it. If you cut too much weight, you're actually harmed for it. So with that being said, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. And before we go, shout out to all the full-time MMA white belts that have hit the subscribe button. Make sure you also hit the bell right next to it so you get notified every time I upload a new video, or some of the time that I upload a new video, because YouTube's notification bell is a player hater. But this is one of the hardest working independent MMA channels on YouTube. We provide daily updates, full fight card breakdowns and predictions. We make MMA fighter freestyles, and we've already interviewed pro fighters Aljamain Sterling, Sean O'Malley, Felony Charles Bennett, and Bruce Luchmedio in just a little over a year as an MMA channel. We're one of the fastest growing MMA channels on YouTube. So with that being said, if you're interested in more videos like this, check out the Full-Time MMA Dojo over at patreon.com. One of the things you can see while you're over there are some of the goals of the channel, and also more free videos like this, betting advice, and more. We just launched the Full-Time MMA store over on teespring.com, and we've got some limited edition gear in order to celebrate that. We've got some Day One Foop the Other Side shirts that are only available for a limited time. Also, you got leggings, phone cases, Don't Be a Bagel Biter coffee mugs, and more. With that being said, you can check the links out in the description if you want to check out the Full-Time MMA Dojo or the Full-Time MMA store on Teespring. I apologize about the long outro, but a closed mouth don't get fed, and if I don't plug myself, who will? So respect. Let the Full-Time family know what you think in the comments. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOWG.